Copy, I'm headed your way.
And crew 5, the main stage area. One of the big things out here is going to be transport required. Do we need transport or no?
Make sure you stay in the high traffic areas. We'll do a quick walk around real quick so we can show you guys what to look for.
Mock to ATV1, you've got a patient at North Brevard and East 8th Street. Police is with the patient.
So we're just going to run that perimeter, check it from all sides, make sure our crews are all in the right spaces, and look for any hazards that we might need to address. I'm Blake Howell. I am the captain over special events for the Charlotte Fire Department. That's anything in the city that folks, promoters want to have an EMT at. If they're having a road race this week, small festivals, big festivals, they go through us and we contract to provide EMS coverage to those events. So these large events like the ones we're at today, that's anything over 20,000 people. I help plan, coordinate, and run the operations for those events using our on-duty assets as well as battalion chiefs, division chiefs to manage the command and control aspects of the event. They're strictly here for fire coverage. We actually have a public safety EMS work group, so it's all of those EMS providers in the county. We work together to make sure, A, we're on the same page, and then we also have the public safety team, which is comprised of us, Sheriff's Office, CMPD, multiple divisions in the fire department, our emergency management office, and we all meet to make sure that we're all going in the same direction and we're addressing it from all sides, that all hazards approach to managing large-scale events.
Is make sure they got these either nested together.
So the Fire Marshal's office, the way they determine what needs EMTs, when we need to provide coverage, things like that, not just for events that we work, but all events in the city, they manage it through the public assembly code. If it gets above these certain thresholds in the matrix that they've created, that establishes what our operational footprint looks like.
Because the last thing we want is a leak out here.
We have to look at it from every angle. We can't have that failure to imagine. With an event like we're working today that is in a new footprint from where it's been for the last several decades, there's unknowns there, so we have to address those. That is a challenge for us, making sure we take that all hazards approach and we don't go into it with that failure to imagine. Anything is possible and anything can happen, and that's why we prepare for that. We're going to try and adapt as the day goes along. A successful event is any one where we don't have any major losses, and we want to make sure that the patrons that come to these events are able to enjoy the event, experience it, and go home safely. Things are going to happen. But if we can mitigate that and return it back to normalcy with a little impact to the attendees of the event, we've done the city, the promoter, and ourselves justice so these events can continue.